Okay, people. I just want to bring you to the next thing on the chessboard. Next, expectations. Now, this is just common sense. I don't want to scare nobody. I don't want to worry nobody. I just want people to be more prepared. I mean, if you think about what was going on to us on Hanukkah, how left and right people were getting attacked. Left and right, the Jews were getting attacked. And we started to train. A few people got trained in Crown Heights. A few people did, not too many. But there are a lot of tough guys out here in Crown Heights. But just think about one point. I want you to understand something. I come from a criminal background, big criminal history. I mean, you guys can check my record. I've been arrested for drugs, guns, assault. Now, imagine me not being who I am today, not being the same person, not being that criminal, being my true internal soul, being true to God, understanding what God is. As soon as I went like this, okay, put on my hoodie. Do you see who I am? Do you know who I am? Now, this is the new norm. This is the new norm, walking on the streets. Now, after this pandemic and after all you people are locked in the house, right? After all you people are locked in the house. Now, criminals, mind you, I had a gun in New York, so remember that. If I'm capable to get a gun, other people are capable to get a gun. Now, I have gloves on. This is the new norm. A cop's not going to stop and frisk you and tell you to go home. Okay? Now, for a month, people already, paycheck to paycheck, are starving. And we in Crown Heights, or in any Jewish neighborhood that's been attacked, that goes through this, need to be prepared because we were just getting attacked left and right. And it was coming from within our neighborhood. So imagine me, before I got arrested, before I went to Rikers, before I went to Florida and changed my life, coming up to you with a gun right now and telling me, run your shit. Okay? Now, forgive me for my words. I want to keep it positive to you. But now, in a month from now, with nobody eating, with businesses that are shutting down, because it's real, businesses are shutting down, I want you guys to understand that. I want you people are going out of work. Now, if it's happening within the Jewish community, it's happening within every community. Now, my problem is, what I get mostly upset about is how we got Jews in our own neighborhood calling the police on each other. I mean, did we forget the Holocaust? Yes. Or how about Valentine's Day, the Valentine Massacre that happened during the Black Plague? What were they doing? They were burning Jews. They were burning Jews. And in the Holocaust, they blamed everything else on the Jews. Right now, they're blaming Jews on causing the virus. Yo, stop. Don't be malshaneme on each other. This is more of a time that we need to get together. It's so much more needed. It's so much more needed because I experienced that lifestyle. I grew up in it. And you people just really don't understand that you have to unite, bring unity. Social distancing at 6 feet. If you're walking home and you see a neighbor, say hello to him because you're going to need that neighbor. You're going to need that neighbor. How do we as a community don't come together? I mean, there's so many people that are doing so good. I see so many WhatsApp, but there's that very few of you. The few. We're getting out of Pesach right now. The few of you that forgot Mitzrayim. There's the few of you that forget that you read this Torah, but you don't put it into action. You use it in other actions. We dive into the Amidah. There's 19 brachas in there, and one of the brachas say, malshaneme eskiva. That means you snitch, I'm going to hang you. You get that? But we go against all our policies as Jews. As Jews. Yeah, a lot of people say I'm crazy or whatever. They don't understand me. People, I live that real world. I know where it's at. And with businesses being closed down and people out of work that are working from paycheck to paycheck and the criminals being let loose on the streets like one after the other. Let me tell you something. I got arrested 3 weeks ago for defending my wife's honor, punching a guy in the mouth. Okay? Okay? I stick up for mine, for my house. I stick up for anybody that's mine, that I love. I care for all my people and I care for the next man too. And if I see somebody getting hurt because they did nothing wrong, I'm helping you. But if you're an asshole, you deserve what you got. But be straightforward. I need people to unite. I'm going to speak the truth and the emes is going to be out there. I grew up in that life. I knew how to do it. And these people, they know how to do it. Criminals know how to do it. I feel comfortable like this, walking the streets at night. Being allowed to, not being seen on camera. Because who's going to tell who I am without the camera? What? I tuck in my titties and it's done. You're never going to know I was Jewish. You're never going to know what color I was. You're never going to know anything. And there's no cases to prove it. You know, when I got locked up in the case right before me, some guy stabbed the guy 8 times with a broken glass bottle in the back, trying to murder him. Stabbed him 8 times. The judge says, by the looks of these pictures, I don't want to let this guy out. You know what his lawyer said? He says, well, with the new law, my client will love to take advantage of the no bail law under this crime. Okay? Okay? I want you to understand what type of people are out there in Crown Heights. Little Israel, I hear the talks on the street. Little Israel ain't going to be safe no more. I heard another guy running through the streets talking about, oh, de Blasio ain't here for none of you no more. You're done. You're done. And this is the time. And the Jews are following along. Look what they're doing. I'm not going to mention no names, but when you're doing it, stop it. Because you know what? I know who you are. Stop it. It's not good to unite the community. It's not helping. You're locking away your patrol. That's what you're doing. The guys that are out there that are davening in a mincha 6 feet apart, 10 feet apart, across from the streets, are afraid to come outside right now to daven because people are pointing. That's your patrol. I want you people to wake up. The people that know what's going on in the streets will run out and help you. Because that's what we're supposed to do. Leave those people alone that are davening outside and are meeting up places, because those are your eyes and ears. They're the ones that won't get attacked. Your homes will be broken into and nobody's going to say anything. The cops won't come. They don't need to. Because when I walk in there with my gun and I say, put your phone down and nobody move or I'll shoot you, and I pop you in the leg, you're not going to do anything. You're not going to do anything. So I'm telling you again, take it from me who knows. Jews, you need to unite. If you're at home right now, start preparing yourself and exercising. Call up a personal trainer and start learning how to fight on video. Watch some movies. Train. You guys need the most training because I see it. I see it. What I feel bad is that my people are about to get hurt again, and I fought very hard for that. Okay? Okay? But people over here, they don't get it. Lock yourselves in the house. Let me tell you something. They're coming to your homes first. When there's no food, they're walking into your crib. When they need cash and you got it under your mattress, I'm walking into your crib. That's what people are going to say. That's what people are going to do that are criminals, and they are going to continue doing it, especially they're not going to jail. I saw an assault the other day, and they said we're not filing a police report because it's just between friends. Domestic violences are not getting arrested no more. Behave with your loved ones. Behave with your neighbors. Make your friends now. Because the friends are the ones that you're going to need the most. Everybody, I really want you to understand Torah and remember, don't forget Amalek. Don't forget Haman. Don't forget Hitler. This just happened recently. And every year we memorize it. Every year we memorialize it, and it's about time that we start doing it. Yeah, crazy. I'm speaking the truth. And it's time that all of you wake up, because again, my first thought after I walked out my house and I saw the way I was walking the streets, my late hora kicked in and showed me and reminded me, this is what's going to happen in Crown Heights. Stores are going to get looted. Businesses are closed. Supermarkets, essentials are open. Construction businesses are open. Okay? I want you people to understand that, because I'm not worried. I'm not paranoid. I'm very positive. Very positive. Trust and believe that. I just want to give you fair warning to be prepared, and the way we should behave. We should be screaming out to Mashiach and uniting fast and not pointing the finger at each other. That's so horrible as human beings. That's so horrible. Right now, at this point, at this moment, we should all get together just in case we got to face a guy like this one day with 2 guns out. Because we had it in the streets. Ban guns, they're banning guns from the good people. The other guys are the ones that are going to be holding you down and shooting you up. Because you're not going to know who the guy is, and there's no proof, no evidence, because he got ski masks and gloves on. Pull DNA from that. Pull a fingerprint from that. Do it. They won't even care. Okay? Those cases aren't going to get investigated for months because the courthouses are closed. My court case just got pushed over till whenever. They don't even know. So I'm telling you what it is, and please understand that. Please understand that. I'm coming from my realist. I'm coming from my hora, because my hora knows, and my spirit is going to enlighten you guys. My neshama is going to tell you to think with your heads, because if you don't know how to play chess, you're going to die. You're going to lose. Okay? So again, I'm asking you, politely, people get it together.